The Physical Fitness Test, or PFT, is a comprehensive measure of the physical readiness of individuals wishing to become special agents of the FBI.
You are expected to arrive at the academy in peak physical condition.
Today we're going to try the FBI physical test. I know that some of you have been missing the climbing content, but unfortunately everything is still closed, so there's not much else to do, but I promise there's going to be lots of climbing content pretty soon. Marte is holding the camera. She's not been on this channel for a while. So it's push-ups, sit-ups, 300-meter sprint, 1.5 mile run. Oh, I hate that. And then it's pull-ups. And the unique thing about this test is that you're only allowed to have 5 minutes between each exercise.
Are you gonna wear suits for the entire...
I might have to change my suit, I don't know. I don't think it's a requirement to wear the suit, so. It's the first time I wear a suit on this channel though. Marte, you like the suit, right? I always wanted to become a special agent as a kid, as I'm sure all kids dream of, to keep the country secure. And talking about security, no better sponsor of today's video than NordVPN to keep you secure when you go online. You can pretend like you're somewhere else in another country. They have more than 5,400 different servers in 59 different countries. You basically connect with only one click. They've been rewarded the fastest VPN out there, and also if you haven't watched the TV show that I attended in Norway, that you can only watch in Norway, you can use NordVPN to watch it. So when you go online, you go via one of their servers where all your data is being encrypted before it's passed on. So all your sensitive information, everything is safe. You can also connect with up to 6 different devices on every major platform: Windows, Android, iOS, macOS, and Linux. And even Android TV supports NordVPN. If you buy a 2-year plan, you get an additional month heavily discounted. Check it out, nordvpn.com/magmit, or you can use the coupon code MAGMIT. Thank you NordVPN for sponsoring today's video.
To get 1 point, you need to have between 30 to 32 push-ups in 1 minute.
And
that's
to get maximum point, because that's what I'm going for.
I don't think you're gonna do that. You're gonna have to do more than 71 push-ups in
1 minute.
Yeah.
Okay, that's pretty hard. You're not gonna do the test with me though today?
I have not been working out almost at all after all the gyms closed.
And you've also not been in any of my videos lately.
I haven't.
I've seen in the comments that people miss you.
Thank you guys. I got a lot of text like, have you and Magnus broken up?
I actually don't like these sunglasses. That was just for the FBI sketch.
Okay.
But you only get 5 minutes in between, so after this is done, I only have 5 minutes to rest for the next exercise. 71 push-ups in a row. That's really hard though. I don't think I've ever done that.
Okay.
Yeah, because you have to see where the chest is.
The exerciser will lower his body until the center axis of the elbow is in a straight line with the center axis of the shoulder parallel to the ground.
Go.
I also forgot to mention that you're not allowed to rest. It has to be consecutive. So you're not allowed to rest in this position and then continue. All right, you take the time, 5 minutes rest. Oh, if I just did 61, I would have 8 points, but that's 7 points. We only need 1 point in each exercise to pass.
No, that's not true. You need at least 12 points altogether to pass, but you need to have 1 point. So you can't like fail pull-ups and then you get really good points on all the others.
So you're disqualified if you can't get a single point, but you need 12 points in total.
We have 1.5 minutes left of rest.
Good to have you here to keep track of what I'm doing.
I'm really bad at taking time though. Remember last time?
Yeah.
When I did the crawling thing? I was like, oh, you just missed it. Even though you actually got the record.
What's the time?
It was 51.
No, but that's a world record.
Is it?
Yeah.
Wasn't it?
Alright, so for the sit-ups,
Yeah,
38
yeah.
for 1 point. And then to get 10 points, you need to do above 58. That's in 1 minute.
Participant raises upper body until the elbows touch mid-thigh, then returns to the starting position, meaning the tops of the shoulder blades must touch the floor to complete the repetition.
Go. Oh, akkurat. He just got.
Oh, I thought I had plenty more time left.
Yeah.
52. I thought if I just kept like a steady pace, I would be able to do it. Oh, so it's 7 points.
Yeah.
Well, now it's the running. So I'm starting with a 300-meter run to get a perfect score. So 10 points would be 40.9 seconds or faster. You want to try to do a sit-up? I know you hate sit-ups, so.
If you're sitting on my feet, then I can do it.
I love the sounds you make. So out of breath. That was just 300 meters. 1/10 of a second away from 8. 7 points on that one too.
Oh, okay.
So far I've been scoring 7 on all the tests, but I was so out of breath.
That's really good. As you said, you haven't been running since like summer,
Yeah.
basically.
It's just like, I feel like the biggest difference is that when you haven't run in a while, then you just feel sick afterwards. And that was just 300 meters. Now I'm gonna run 2.4 or something kilometers. I wonder why this is in meters and the next one is like 1.5 miles. Why do they use the European system in one and then the American system in another one? I don't know.
The metric system. Yeah.
Metric system, European system. 2 minutes left and then I have to do the 2.41 kilometers. 6 rounds, 14 meters.
So at the beginning you start at the start line and you're gonna end a bit further than the start line. So
You
it's
put
gonna
a bottle
yeah.
where it ends. This is pretty brutal. It's cold and it's I don't know, you don't get much rest in between. That's part of this test. This is what I'm the most nervous about. I also gotta give a big shout out to Brandon William. He's the one I've been stealing video ideas from lately. I saw this video idea on his channel as well. So 37 seconds to go. To get a perfect score, you need to do 9 minutes or faster.
Okay, you ready?
I'm really nervous. It's just because I know it's gonna be painful, you know?
Yeah.
Okay, I
Remember
have the
not
time here.
to run too fast in the beginning.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna pace myself, or try to at least.
Okay, so 6 laps plus 14 meters, okay?
Yeah. I'm gonna try to count the laps, you as well. Okay, 3, 2, 1, go.
Come on. Come on, you're being really fast right now. You're starting your 3rd round. How are you feeling, Magnus?
Completely dead.
Starting on your 4th round. Starting on your 5th round. 2 more rounds left. Come on, come on, come on. I'm so not jealous of Magnus right now. I'm feeling really lucky to be able just to record. one more round. One more round. Okay, so now Magnus has to run to the bottle. That's gonna be 14 extra meters. Kom igjen, Magnus! 9.14, 9.15, 9.16, 9.17, 9.18. Oh! Jeez. That was really fast, I think. I'm gonna get you some water.
And now I just have 5 minutes and then
Yeah.
I have to do pull-ups.
You have to do pull-ups, I'm so sorry.
I also don't understand how some people do this voluntarily as a sport. Do this every day. I remember last time we did this, it was more fun to lay here because I knew that you were going to do it. Okay, so the time was 9:18.69. That gives me a score of 9 points.
Oi! 9 points, that's right.
That's
Oi.
yeah, you're as that's
I'm at a loss for words.
you're as surprised as I am.
Yeah.
I mean, I think that I'm so much stronger in push-ups and sit-ups, but maybe I'm better at running. All right, now the last exercise. This is gonna be challenging because I'm still really pumped from the running.
This is a continuous motion, untimed exercise. Palms facing out, with hands at least shoulder width apart and no further than 23 inches apart.
Ready, set, go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15,
Everything you do
19,
gives me butterflies.
20.
I'm wondering what you got for me. Egyptian cutters up.
2, come on. 23,
I'm wondering what you got for me.
24.
Cutters up to be.
My body is just so tired right now. Just from the first rep, it was really hard.
You need to emphasize the fact that the bar is squared, so it's not
Yeah.
a regular bar, but
Well, I don't think that matters so much, but doing all these in a row
yeah.
with only 5 minutes in between is really tough. It's a good challenge. It's a good practice. Right. So that was 10 points. This is a test of your balance.
My biggest fear is just like ruining it while you're in the middle of the test. I don't want to be like, oh Magnus, I'm sorry I ruined it when when you're
Yeah.
super exhausted and just finished the entire fitness test. So
This is my new camera, by the way.
Yeah.
The one you're holding is the A7S3 with a 16 to 35 G Master lens, 2.8. The official judge. 2 phones.
I also want to say, like, look how cold I am, and just our first 3 exercises you got 7 points, like in each one of them, and you got 9 points for the long running, and you got 10 points for the pull-ups, so you got 40 points in total.
So FBI, if you want me, you know where to find me. It's definitely a good workout though. I think that this is harder than the army test we did actually.
Oh, okay.
I feel more tired now. I think it's because of that short break in between. Pretty satisfied with that. I thought I'd be faster at the 100-meter sprint.
The 300 meters.
The 300-meter sprint. There's not been a lot of climbing lately. In the next videos there's gonna be more climbing. I plan to go to Bergen and hopefully film a few videos there with Pete. So thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you next time.